tell us where this complexity comes from. I mean, across the board, today you hear our Honorable Prime Minister speak, or you talk to any state principal secretary and chief secretaries and any bureaucrat, ease of doing business has become very often used word in their parlance. We hear about ease of doing business all over the place. Obviously, when so many people talk about ease of doing business, the underlying assumption is ease of doing business has not been so in the past, and this has been a binding constraint to the country's growth. And as employers, as compliance professionals, we have a bird's eye view as well as an ant's eye view of the problem. The question is, why ease of doing business, or what are the examples of this complexity? Where does this complexity actually come from?
So quickly, to give my background before I start answering your query. So we are a NBFC and digital wallet provider, and digital or online or internet plays a very important part in our business. Now, coming to your question, with the advent of digital age, I think volume and complexity of regulation has increased. Of course, government is trying to promote ease of doing business, and at the same time, lots of regulations are coming. For example, not only regulation, there are lots of innovations, lots of new changing nature of business is being coming into picture. I also agree with this point which was made by Varun, is that there is a rapid pace of change in any business. You take the financial sector. Since I belong to financial sector, I have seen this change tremendously in 7-8 years. This changes. So again, two major points: volume and complexity of regulation, and global nature of business. For example, crypto, I gave this example. A person sitting in India probably can do the transaction in US in crypto. Forget crypto, there are many other examples where a person sitting in India can do. Recently, we heard about UPI being promoted, I think, in France. So this kind of things are happening, and of course, this kind of things brings their own challenges. While ease of doing business is good, that should be the aim of any government. But I would also like to remind this our finance minister, what she said last couple of days back, is that blend innovation with compliances. It should not be that innovation is important, but we should not forget the compliances. And in fintechs, we have seen that lots of while doing innovation, we sometimes leave the compliances behind, and that's we have seen a recent example in a big digital company was penalized. So motto is like compliance is like a seat belt. You should always wear it before you start the journey.